Welcome back to Top Moments TV today. Get ready because we are bringing you some intense moments and tech adventures that are not for the faint of heart. Dangerous things are waiting ahead. Buckle up and jump right in. With an angry roar, the fiery orange monster of iron tore through the morning mist as it plunged into the muddy basin. The giant wheels crunched into the wet soil, sending up black droplets of mud like cannonballs.
Estrada de barreiras. Aqui no André Tatico aqui, ó. Olha, ó.
Oh my God!
Desceu água abaixo, poeirão aí, ó. Cortou a estrada. O poeirão foi embora.
A huge truck lumbered across the road covered in a thin layer of ice, reflecting the cold dawn like a giant mirror. The wheels slid gently on the ice, creating a soft, anxious screeching sound, breaking the silence of the morning. The sound of metal cutting through the air, then silenced by the explosion that tore through space. The car, from an object rushing across the bridge, suddenly became a stray bullet, veering off course. The steering wheel was powerless in the driver's hands. The car madly rushed straight into the bridge wall, without slowing down at all.
বের হওয়ার চেষ্টা করবে, বের হইতেছে লোকজন এখন ফেরি আসলে আস্তে আস্তে অনেক কাজ হয়ে গেছে, বুঝতে পারছেন আসলে ফেরি কন্টেনার গাড়ি 3 নাম্বার গাড়ি তো বের হয়ে গেল। ফেরির পরিস্থিতি খুব দেখা যাচ্ছে, আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন ফেরিটা কিন্তু অনেক কাজ হয়ে যাচ্ছে আস্তে আস্তে। এখন দেখি 4 নাম্বার গাড়িটা বের হওয়ার জন্য চেষ্টা করতেছে ফেরি।
Clumsy men struggled to control the giant machine. The engine roared angrily under the shaky hands of amateurs. The bucket wobbled like a broken robot arm. Dust was thrown up with each sudden jerk, painting a chaotic and dangerous picture on the construction site. The construction site breathes with each heavy truck. It is not just a means of transportation, but also the lifeblood, the bridge connecting the construction stages.
Đây có thể gửi đến mùi lốp rất khét các bạn nhé. Rất mạnh mẽ các bạn nhé. Đi đi. Bây giờ là pha đổ ben vô cùng là lấy lỗi của chiếc xe hổ 50 tấn không? Ngày này rời mưa. Ôi ôi, các bạn nhìn quả bánh như vậy kìa, được không? Hello, xin chào anh em. Chào mừng anh em đến với kênh mình nhá. Hôm nay mình lại đi làm này. Xe Ben nó lại đổ đá. Đó. Đây là chiếc xe ben hổ bồ 4 giò nữa anh ạ. Nó đổ đát. Kia xe cuốc mình kìa. Quá đẹp.
Roaring like a mechanical monster awakening, the giant excavator stretched out its massive metal arm. The black bucket, like a hungry shark's jaw, plunged into the earth, tearing away the fertile soil. The steep road seemed to challenge every driver. The road surface was rough, jagged with sharp pebbles, ready to swallow weak tires. Every meter of progress was a battle. The roar of the truck engine echoed back, tearing the silence of the mountains and forests.
Keep your word if it does anything.
No, that's passengers. The truck's unloading. And it just tipped.
Lovely.
A mighty truck was struggling on the rough dirt road, its wheels grinding into the dry soil, kicking up clouds of dust. The huge vehicle was like a resilient iron monster, slowly conquering the difficult terrain, the roar of its engine echoing throughout the quiet countryside. a catastrophic incident has unfolded involving a colossal vehicle engineered for the transport of heavyweight machinery. Details remain scarce, yet the very notion of such a behemoth succumbing to a severe accident conjures images of twisted metal, the ground trembling upon impact. The ground trembles with a deep, guttural roar as heavily armored behemoths crawl forward. Steel leviathans on tracks, each a fortress of formidable firepower, advance with inexorable might. A giant mechanical monster, once the master of land, now lay motionless in the depths of the river. The raging river water swallowed the massive body of the excavator, leaving only its cold bucket sticking out like a desperate cry for help.
Không chính đi, cái gì không chính không tám gì không lối quá. Không bánh rồi không? Cái gì xe tăng gì không mẹ ơi.
Imagine the old tractors now turned into machines, bending under the weight of giant logs. The roar of the engines echoes through the forest, drowning out the chirping of birds. With its powerful roar, the pickup truck is more than just a means of transportation. It becomes a powerful warrior on all terrains, ready to conquer the most difficult challenges.
De moto, sai do meio.
Dispara o giro!
Olha o cara de moto subindo, fala. Sai do meio! Sai do meio! Meu Deus do céu, gente. Sai do meio, olha só. Meu Jesus. Vai não, vai não, vai não. Vai segurar. O motor é qualificado. Você tá doido, bicho.
The colossal truck rumbled onto the crystalline expanse, its tires a stark contrast against the shimmering ice. Each rotation was a calculated risk, a ballet of weight and friction on the frozen stage.
Caminhãozinho mesmo aqui. Deitou pra dormir. Ô, Brutona! Vamos ver o que vai dar aí.
The car rose up bravely, each wheel firmly gripping the steep road. The engine roared with power, like a ferocious beast surging with power, determined to conquer the peak ahead.
Chặn hết rồi.
A car, buckling under its weight, suddenly reared like an agitated beast. The front wheels lifted off the road, exposing the undercarriage and the powerlessness of gravity. Roaring angrily, the bulky truck lumbered up the bumpy red dirt road. Hundreds of lush green coconuts were piled high, bucking under each violent jolt. Dust was kicked up in the air as the wheels crunched into the sharp rocks.
วัสดีครับอยู่กับผมตีเล็กครับสายมันมาแล้วครับสุมิโตโมะส่วนทางเข้าท่าทรายแห่งนี้นะครับที่จุดที่รถแบคโฮจมอยู่เนี่ยก็
Thank you for watching my video. If you like these eye-catching scenes, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting content. See you in more exciting videos about dramatic off-road vehicles.